Everyone, welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star. If you're new here, you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel and helping us feed all of our hungry hippos back here. Also, don't forget to hit the thumbs up at some point while you're listening, as it does help us out immensely. And if you're not a member of our Facebook group, it is called Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. It is a great group of resellers to be a part of. I'm going to adjust the camera a little. All right. Today we're doing a haul video. So these are some of the items that we picked up last week. Some of these are from Goodwill and some of these are from Salvation Army. It's kind of a hodgepodge mix here. I pulled out of the laundry of stuff I wanted to show you as we were processing it to bring it up to the office to photograph. Our Salvation Army here every Wednesday has 3 collar tickets on sale. 2 of the collars will be half off and 1 will be 99 cents. Our Goodwill every Sunday has 1 collar that's 99 cents. So most of what we're getting when we go out for our sourcing trips is the 99 cents items. A lot of the bread and butter items that we use for volume to build up our bread and butter volume-based business. These are all 99 cents. Not one of these was full price or even half price. And it's just an example of the bread and butter items that we do thrift to source. I'm not as familiar with men's shirts as I am with jeans. Keith typically does these. So I can kind of guess at what they're going to go up for, but I'm not positive. When we get to the jeans, I'll be able to tell you what I'm going to list them at. This is a Ralph Lauren button front shirt. Short sleeve, just a nice plaid shirt. I'm pretty sure he's going to put this up for like 16 or 18. We have a Monsters Inc. men's medium. So it is just a medium, but it is cute. We scare because we care. Then we have a Lee button front shirt. Again, these are all 99 cents. Bread and butter pieces. Churn and burn. Churn and burn. Probably about 18. It's an extra large. Then we have a Old Navy active shirt. So this is like, I call it like the Under Armour material, you know, like the sporty, breathable. This is all for $1. I have a Tommy Bahama men's large. It's like a long sleeve. I guess you'd call it like a thermal. It's not really a sweater. It's like a thermal. That'll probably be 18 or 20. Then we have a Charles River Sport. Never heard of it. It does have Samsung on it. So a lot of these shirts that have brands on them are going to be a hard sale if it's something that's like not popular or local. You know, sometimes you'll find shirts in the thrift that'll have like a local yachting club or something, or golf course. Those are a hard sale. But we have found with like Samsung, Apple, HP, brands that people like, they do pretty good. So this is an activewear long sleeve shirt. Not sure what he's going to list that for. And then we have this is an inside out shirt. This is a Nike Golf standard fit. So yeah, these are usually around 18 to 20, depending on the price and style. This one's kind of nice, green striped. So those were some of the shirts I wanted to show you, but I did find a lot more jeans than we did shirts, which seems to be the norm. I find that we find less men's shirts than we do jeans, and I think it's 2 reasons. I think there's a lot more women's clothing in the thrifts, and I think that's because women tend to replace their wardrobes or update their wardrobes and gain weight, and fluctuate. So they're constantly getting new clothes. I kind of feel like men just buy stuff and stay the same size forever and wear their stuff until it wears out. So they're donating less. That's my theory. These are Lee. So these are a plus size, or I wouldn't have got them. They are a 16W. I kind of avoid Lee unless it's like the Lee Riders or the just, Lee plus size. So these will go up for $20. We've got some Aeropostale. Size 10 skinny jeans. They're distressed. I'll put these up for around 18 to 20. American Eagle. I pick up all American Eagle, Gap, and Old Navy, regardless of size or style. Some of these brands, I have rules about size and style when I'm choosing whether or not that I'm going to thrift them. But those are 3 brands that I pretty solidly pick up anything I find. I start them all at $20. Unless they're men's, they start at $25. And if they're plus size, I'll often start around $22. These are long and lean trousers by Gap. So those will start at $20. Then we have, okay, so these are new to me. And I figured I wanted to try them because they're only 99 cents for me to bring home and comp and see what I can list them for. So these are new to me. I don't know what these are going to go out for until I look them up. These are Venezia jeans. These are by Lane Bryant. So if you ever see this brand, it is put out by Lane Bryant under that label, kind of like how Anthropologie has different labels. So I do put Lane Bryant Venezia in the title when I have these. They're good plus size jeans. I'll start these around $25. More American Eagle, which I started at $20. Just to give you an idea of how many of these bread and butter brands I'll just pick up. Wet Seal, old school mall brand. Some people think it's poop. I can list it for $20 and usually get a best offer of $18. And the good thing about a lot of the Wet Seals is they're the smaller sizes, so they're going to be shipping first class. More American Eagle, these are smaller, so these will be first class, $20. Levi's, $3.10. So I always pick up Levi's when they're 99 cents, always. And then off the top of my head, I can't remember what I list 310s at, but I have a cheat sheet on my phone that I can go right to when I'm out thrifting and look and tell you that the 310s are probably going to be around $30. So I do have a cheat sheet on my phone for Levi's, which I will be actually writing up and including in my jeans guide that I release in January of 23. So when I update my jeans guide for next year, there's going to be a whole cheat sheet chart for Levi's. I'm excited about that. More American Eagle, because it's something I've been working on all year for myself to have on my phone, especially when I used to live in Florida, and there was no 99-cent day, and all Levi's started between 9 and 12. So when I went on half off day, I was paying $5 to $6 per pair. So I had to have something on my phone to look at to see what I list different numbers of Levi's at, so I knew whether or not it was worth it to pay that for. More American Eagles. These are Chico's So Slimming. So the rule about Chico's with me, they have to be the So Slimming or the So Lifting, or I leave them behind. I don't do well with Chico's unless they're those two things. These are also like a nice light, like olive green color. They'll start at $25. These are J-Lo pull-on, like an elastic waist pull-on jegging jeans. So these are cute. I'll start those at $20. Not Your Daughter's jeans. This is another brand I'll pick up regardless of what size it is. And I start these around $25. I used to start Not Your Daughter's jeans at $30, but everybody's got to race to the bottom. Another pair of J-Lo pull-on jeggings with the elastic waist. I like J-Lo as a bread and butter brand because it sells pretty quickly. It usually sells for $18 to $25, depending on what kind of jeans you have and what size, but they sell fast. So it's a really good, quick return on your investment. And if you're only paying 99 cents and to $20 and it's shipping first class and it's going to sell, in under a month, it's a no-brainer. More American Eagle. Start my own American Eagle store, huh? More American Eagle. I got a lot of these smaller sizes this time, which is good because they ship first class. These ones are ripped, which, believe it or not, adds to the value. And the last pair I pulled out to show you is these Foundry men's jeans. So I haven't had a pair of Foundry in a couple of years. It's been a while since I found these. But I felt like for 99 cents, I wanted to try it. The last time I had a pair of Foundries men's, I believe they went for 30 or 35. I'm going to have to comp them and double check. And see who raced to the bottom. But that's just an example of the bread and butter brands we'll pick up on 99-cent day. If you are interested at all in doing a volume-based business full of bread and butter, you need to make sure that you have access to inventory for super cheap. You can't churn and burn, as I like to call it, or crank out these lower end, low to mid bread and butter brands unless you're getting them for prices like you get at the Ben's when you pay a couple or $1 or whatever it is per pound, 99-cent days. If you can get throw-out boxes, wholesale lots, things like that. If you're unfortunately in an area like we used to be in Florida, we really couldn't do a lot of the volume that we do here in Pittsburgh, and we really couldn't source like we do here in Pittsburgh. We had to be very choosy out there. So just keep that in mind when you watch me do these haul videos and my what sold videos. When you see all of these brands come across, that we're paying 99 cents per piece. And we have really good processes and systems and routines in place that allow us to consistently list a lot and keep the volume up. You got to have those in place as well. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in the comments. Go be productive, guys. Go make some money. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Y'all are the best. Bye.